and welcome to Ticker Tapes. Today we're jumping into the world of meme investments. Let's jump in. So, could AMC Entertainment be on the verge of another short squeeze? Sounds unlikely, doesn't it? With the stock down by 53.8% over the last 3 months, the bears seem to be firmly in control, and right now, they probably are. AMC stock has only made 3 new highs in the last month and only 6 new highs in the last 6 months of trading. However, the short position in AMC Inc. is growing and has recently risen by 11% and now stands at around 107.8 million shares. That size of short interest would take around 2.5 days to cover or buy back based on the current daily turnover or volume in AMC stock, which sits at just over 47 million shares. However, that 2.5-day figure assumes that there would be plenty of willing sellers and no other buyers competing for stock, which is unlikely to be the case if the share prices started to rally. A significant short position in a stock like AMC makes the share price increasingly sensitive to good news, not that there has been too much of that lately. However, AMC is reopening theaters in San Diego, Montgomery, and Chicago, and COVID-19 restrictions are being withdrawn. In other words, things are starting to return to normal. We've already seen that box office takings are rising, and though a recovery in the company's fortunes won't happen overnight, even marginal trading improvements should be reflected in the stock price. A meme that has gone very quiet over recent months is the blockchain. That's probably because of the sharp fall in cryptocurrency prices seen in that time frame. After all, Bitcoin has fallen 28.2% in the last 3 months, for example, and Ethereum's price has dropped by 28.12% in that same period, and PayPal and Block have been hammered even harder. However, the payments platforms have been increasingly linked to crypto adoption and the growth of various blockchains and ecosystems. And as a result, their stock prices have fallen by 48.75% and 54.29% respectively. However, a few stocks under the blockchain heading are now starting to pick up. For example, dual-listed miner Hut 8 Mining Corporation is up by 8.46% over the last month, whilst DigiHost Technology is up by almost 4.5% in that period and by more than 100% over the year to date. This isn't anything like a wholesale recovery in the sector, of course, but these moves might represent the first green shoots of one. The social media platform on which the whole meme trading phenomenon was launched, Reddit, took a step closer to becoming a listed company this week when it signed up marketing and performance consultancy Tenuity as an advisor. That is a sign that Reddit is looking to build up its advertising business and income ahead of an IPO. Reddit is working on a positive IPO with Goldman Sachs and Morgan Stanley and could look to list as early as March with a valuation that could be as high as $15 billion, and that's a valuation that advertising revenues could help to underpin. Online advertising markets are becoming increasingly fragmented, with Google now said to be considering a walled garden approach to the tracking of users and the personalization of ads. Apple adopted that stance in the summer last year, a move that is said to have cost Meta Platforms $10 billion in lost revenues in Q4 2021 alone. Reddit currently has 430 million users and 138,000 active communities on its platform, numbers that could turn out to be madman's dream and a very available commodity.